Absolutely. It's been awesome to watch Andrew develop. I remember when he was first here, with 15-year-old kid here with his dad, whose dad's a great guy, always very supportive of him, and he seems to come from a very good family, and now one of the main training partners. I mean, Gordon Ryan was literally using him to prepare for his, WNO matches, and everyone has great things to say about him, and I mean, we've seen it ourselves since he was young. I mean, the kid's come so far, and it's definitely, one of the favorites, if not the favorite, to win the whole bracket. So with that being said, Andrew on his back here, looking to set up something from the guard here. Very savvy to the leg game.
Yeah, Andrew, kind of when we saw him first as a teen, as a kid, it seemed more like it was pretty much a leg lock only. He still has world-class leg locks, as you're about to see.
Yeah, and
but he has good
we
passing.
might see an A-block setting up here.
Yeah, great back attacks.
Yep.
That classic kind of new wave balance of upper body attacking, positional dominance.
Very nice here. Great dexterity.
Uses the K guard. Now he's going to come on top. And this is where I think a younger Andrew might have just stayed on his butt and continue to attack legs. But now the more complete Andrew is on top, trying to use heavy pressure passing. He has a beautiful timing.
Beautiful passing.
He's blocking the hip and gets to a pass off to north-south.
That was just clinical. I mean, you could just tell he's been drilling that kind of open passing. I mean, the way that they train at New Wave, they have such specific drilling. I mean, they're doing Toriandos every day, doing all the good, open guard passing drills, and you got to see it on display here. So Andrew finding himself with that left arm kind of isolated here.
Oh, look, almost got a little Kimura bite on the right arm of Trent. But north-south, he's going to look to set up that arm. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, Kimura's in. Is he going to step over for maybe some Tarika,
going
for a straight arm lock?
Armbar's tight. Trent's doing a good job fighting, trying to get that angle. It looks like his elbow line may be free here, and it is.
That was
good
very,
defense
very tight.
by Trent.
Yeah, great defense there, and that was a great look, and going right to the double underpassing here.
It's a great passing position against a flexible, dangerous guard.
Andrew doing a good job, just kind of absorbed that and kind of moved with it, and now kind of inverting, hunting that sort of K guard, but you can't help but think when he's hunting that K guard, he's also thinking that reverse close guard, looking for A blocks.
Trent rolls through.
Yeah, rolling through. It looked like for his toe hold. Can't see. The ref's in the way now.
Now his leg is caught. This is a tough position. Trent does a good job of clearing it. Really nice submission defense and two deep attacks by Trent. He's showing he's a gamer, and he's not going to, just because he's fighting the number one seed, he is not going to back down. Now Trent decides to pull.
Some Delahiva action here. And just thinking maybe calf slicer there for a moment. That kind of shin to shin here. Side to side passing.
Yeah, Andrew's timing looks just so good there. But Trent again recovers. Now he gets that knee back in.
And Andrew's game just looks, I mean, he's always been very talented, but his game just looks so refined right now. I mean, you can tell that he's been just putting so many hours into his training and drilling just religiously. I mean, his movements are so crisp.
Now gets to the half guard, clears that left leg and gets over the knee line. He's going to be heavy on those hips. He's not going to give Trent a lot of space or ability to move. Now he uses the climb right to the mount.
Straight to the mount, decisively. 6 minutes left to work here. And even though he is only 155, we may see some chest pressure and some submission. I mean, we've seen one of the big metas right now is literally submitting people with your chest, just muffling their mouth with your upper body and just putting an immense amount of pressure.
His teammate Big Dan is probably the best in the world at it. Big Dan is literally 2 Andrews though, so that definitely helps.
Yeah, maybe 2.5. Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm sure that the technical aspect, not just the 285 pounds aspect, is there.
I would much rather have Andrew do that to me than Big Dan, that is for sure.
Yeah. Andrew just looks so patient from this position. He is just not doing anything that is not necessary to keep this position. He does not want Trent to have the ability to explode out, try to kip, or try to get those arms back down. And with, about halfway left in the match, he has plenty of time to set up a slow, methodical attack. He does not need to rush anything here. The arm is across now.
Yeah, the arm triangle.
Yeah, we're looking for an arm triangle. I think it's more if he wants to use this.
Arms are locked. Yeah, this looks like it's being very tough here. He's just dropping that hip. A lot of pressure on him. Looks like he might be a little high with it.
He might use this to transition to a mounted triangle.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's setting it up for here. Yep. And the arm is isolated here.
Yeah.
Sitting through.
There it is.
Beautiful. Right to that reverse triangle.
That's going to be tight.
Yep.
Even with the arm across, he can still finish this. He can also attack the arm while.
Yeah, and this reverse triangle kills so much of the shoulder space. I mean, he could just tap right here.
Yeah, I love that he grabbed that leg.
Yeah, and this is
becomes a really tight kind of compression lock as well as the choke. And oftentimes it's going to force Trent to make a big movement that he can either readjust the triangle or.
There's the tap.
And there's the tap. Beautiful submission by Degraff.
You just webbed him up, and I mean,
So far,
we've
we've had